What's up, everybody? Well, today I'm here to bring you another video series on the playlist video series FrankenHoover, where I take and reconstruct various Hoover Elites that I have in my collection, basically to test my creativity, also to have a little fun, but also make unofficial Elite style Hoovers that Hoover would have made back in the day. And today I've made another example of a soft guard style of Hoover Elite. But compared to the last one I did with the white slide top outer bag, I made this one look a little bit more deluxe compared to the last one. And I'll go over the stuff on it later in the video, but this is basically almost the same as the last one that I did. So as we walk and make our tour around, this one has been fitted with the Deluxe style handle grip at the top that really gives it a nice feel when using. And you also do have a very long power cord just for extra cleaning. And this one does have the slide top bag instead of a higher end side zip bag. I wanted to see just how it would look with this style of outer bag. But I do admit I like the way the red kind of gives it a nice two-tone with the white hood. So anyway, now let's go ahead and show you how to get access to the bag on this. You just simply remove the clip from the top like so, and then you just slide it off to either side to get access to your bag, which typical Hoover Elite fare, you have a Type A bag. I am running the HEPA Cloth Vacuum America Clean bag for increased filtration, and it definitely filters out a lot better than even the genuine paper bags of the time. And you have your lettering right here that says Hoover Top Fill Bag. Unfortunately, these slide top models don't come with a stair cleaning handle because they're not as sturdy as the side zip ones, but that's not a big deal. Not too many people use that feature anyway. And as we move along down to the top of the hood, we have here your 4-position carpet height adjustment. I always leave it to the middle low setting for the pile of this carpet. And you do have brushed edge cleaning. There's your Hoover symbol right over here. Your cleaning performance rated at 18, one of Hoover's famous marketing techniques back in the day to make the high-end models look pretty on the shelves while giving them a bigger price tag in the process. And this says it has a 12-amp motor, but that's not true. The motor in this actually draws somewhere around 7 amps. So, not a major deal. Also, right over here, you do have your cleaning port right here for tools. You simply open this up and stick a hose down in if you want to use your tools. So on the side here, you do have your side-mounted hose. That's your extension one. Compared to the last one I made, this one has a flexible hose, which is the highest you can get for these model of Elites before you would have gotten one with a permanently affixed hose. And back here, you do have storage for your dusting brush, your crevice tool, and upholstery tool. And now let's go ahead and flip this thing underneath to show you the underside. Here is the brush roll I'm running in this. It is the genuine white bristle brush roll. It is a little bit worn because, yeah, it was pulled from another cleaner. But it works fine. The bristles are incredibly stiff on this. And they're also very long, too. Look at the way it sticks out beyond the base plate. So, definitely is going to have a nice grooming action. And now let's go ahead and flip this thing around to show you the model number of the cleaner. for the donor at least. It's the Hoover model U5134-900, the donor to build this. 120 volts, 60 hertz, and it claims to read 12 amps, but this is really a 7 amp motor that's in it. The belt type is 38528-040, formerly known as 38528-027. And to serial date these Hoovers, if anyone forgets how, the first 4 digits decode the month and the year. The first and second decodes the month. Third and fourth will decode the year. So this was manufactured in 12 of 02, so December of 2002 is when this was manufactured. And also one thing I forgot to mention, this cleaner is made for the Hoover cleaner in North Canton, Ohio, made in the USA. That is one thing I love about these Hoovers, is that they're all American made. You'll never find one that's cheap like this, that's made in the US today. Mexico, if you're lucky. So let's go ahead and release the cord, which is actually very long on this. Definitely has an extra long cord length, so you could definitely cover a lot more ground with this instead of having to stop and switch plugs, which can definitely get annoying after a while. So let's go ahead and plug this guy in, and we will go ahead and turn this thing on and give you a run. Now, typical Elite fashion, these things are pretty loud when they're running, so headphone users, I would advise turning down your volume for this part. So also here is your power switch on the side here. It's a typical Elite fare where it's a plastic rod that runs down into where our main rocker switch is in the valley of the motor. But here we go. runs very nice. And before we end the video, we will go ahead and demonstrate the tools. So simply just pull the hose off the rack, then just stick it down in. Another fun fact about these later style Elites, when you insert the hose, there's a little trap door that pops down to block all the suction going to the head, so it ensures it all goes through your hose. Very clever design on Hoover's part for these later models. So it just pops in like that. Now don't expect miracle suction from this. These are direct air cleaners. They are known to produce more airflow than suction. Dropped my camera for a second there. All right. Well, everybody, I hope you've enjoyed this video of another FrankenHoover Elite. Be sure and stay tuned, and don't forget to like, rate, comment, and subscribe. Thanks for watching, and we'll see you next time.